Last bad joke. Did you hear the rumour about the butter? Well, I'm gonna spread it. Well, and for the first morning, we are here at the Chieftain again for our final breakfast for 5.5 weeks in Tenerife. We think Chieftain had the best breakfast so far. It's the most expensive, but it's the one that's worth it. But next time Danny out here reckons he's going to cook breakfast and that, so this will be funny. He's trying to move the table with me to make me put me off. No one's here. We are on our Todd. It feels very lonely. I mean, the staff probably doesn't even know we're out here because there's no one about. Look, no one. There's a quick look inside if you wonder what the Chieftain looks inside. The proper Irish style old looking pub. And there he is, the idiot. One more breakfast. As you can see, Danny's got the super sized one here, and this is my one over here.
I don't think so.
One.
It's my one.
He's got lovely tea. I've got orange juice. Don't say I don't drink healthy. Danny's going to enjoy that. One more last breakfast. I'm not going to have any fry ups until I'm back out here. Yeah, that's it.
That's a joke.
Oh, seriously, no more fry ups until I'm back out here. Got to get ready for Christmas now. Loads of chocolate at home. Big roast and everything, but no fry ups anymore. Danny, enjoy your last breakfast for 5.5 weeks. Just finished at the Chieftain. We went to Dino, whatever it's called. Don't do sandwiches in there. If anybody wants sandwiches, even for days out down the beach and that, Direprex do fresh ones or rolls and that, what you can pre-buy. Really nice. Normal size, crisp and everything as well. Just at the K in Columbus. So we're going to come back later on. We're going to buy ourselves a nice roll for the plane and a packet of crisp. I'm going to watch my shows on the plane. I'm going to miss this weather. 5.5 weeks of now cold, wet, dark England coming back. So just make the most of this while you can. Take it in. So we are getting ready to say goodbye to the hotel room. I think me and Danny are pretty tidy people. Quite impressed. You can tell what side of the bed Danny slept on in this hotel, can you? There's me old fancy sofa bed, all my stuff's down there. The room looks pretty clean. I think we've done a good job. Don't like leaving the cleaners with a lot of work to do. Always like giving it a quick clean up before I go. The old balcony, gotta miss this. In the mornings I always sat this side in the sun. Afternoons I would sit there. And then the old view. Look at this, Phil. Right, see this view. You never guarantee the same views again. As you can see, through this time of year, the pools, early hours of the morning, what is 10:30, are shaded. As I say, in a bit, I'm going to show you lot quickly how to get up there, be in the sun all day. And there's my bar over there, good old YOLO's, just over there, hidden away behind the trees, next to that hotel. So, that's it. We've got about 25 minutes left in the room. Been a great stay in this hotel, can't fault it. A bit of noise, but that's what you get with Tenerife, isn't it? Youngsters, olders, anybody just having a bit of a party mood. That's what Tenerife is all about. And you just have to get used to it, unfortunately. And I do get used to it. My trick, if it gets too loud, I just put them on at night. No problems for me. Other people, as I said before, get yourself a tablet, your phone, download a Rain app or something like that. Just put it on in the background. The sound soon disappears. So I think I'm going to end this a little bit just looking outside again, and then continue the rest of our day until we have to get a flight home. I'm not going to enjoy that part once we're at the airport. Great to get home to go and see my dog and a few family members and that. So as I said before, it's been great seeing Rick and Ali out here as well. With Rick and Ali, it's very rare to be on holiday with them. It's not like with Andrew, we're on most holidays and he's not here. It's great when Andrew's out here with Melvin, with Mum and Frey and all that's out here. And next year, we will all be here. So that'd be fantastic. This hotel's going to have Rick, Ali and their kids. It's going to have me, Mum, Freya, many more, Andrew and Melvin, all staying here. I believe John as well. So a lot of people. But oh, look at this. I'm leaving this beautiful weather to go back to the wet and cold of England. I just got to keep on telling myself, as you've probably heard a few times now, 5.5 weeks and I'm back here. Well, I thought it was 9 days, but I looked at it today. We're here 9 nights, 10 days. So bonus, get an extra day. So if this helps anybody, you've got the laundrette, hairdressers. Here is the shisha bar, sports bar. But why am I doing this? That is the reception area. And when you're going home, you lock up your luggage in here and you come back for it whenever you want later on. So just here is where you look up. Danny's just locked it for me, and then when you want to change into your winter clothes to go home, look, change your rooms there. There you go, guys. So this bit is for young Freya more than anyone. We're walking out to the bar bits. You've seen bits of the hotel. Obviously there's a bar for all inclusive in that, but you can buy drinks there. And yeah, to the left. Sorry, people, if you heard that, Danny being a perv. We were doing so well. We've got the little kiddie pool. There you go, Freya. There's your little pool. Remember that pool, Freya? The jacuzzi right in the middle. The corner pub was a restaurant. Games room, kids club was only open 1 day a week. Right now, pub and spa. But why have I brought you out here, you ask? You can see there's not much sun down here this time of year. Now, when we came out in September, all this was sunny, but clearly in November it's not. So what do? If you want something, you can go up there and get a bit of sun, or you can come all the way across from reception side, all the way here. You go to the top floor, and there is sun galore. What many people don't know about. So you just choose what lift you want. Obviously, you can sun over there as well, but that gets quite crowded. So what you do is you get into one of these lovely lifts, if they ever work. There we go. Like so. Press the very top button, number 6. Like so. See you in a second, everybody. There we go. Shutting the door, and door reopens. Boom! There we go. And then you got up here where it's sunny all day, and you also get fantastic views up here. If you look up here through this, there's the sea and that. Also, I can see Danny's old hotel across from me. There it is. That's where Danny stayed the last time he was in Tenerife. Bit of cheering going on as the football goes ahead. But as I said, a lot more sun up here, more relaxing and very, very more quiet. I just want to say on this top bit where it's very, very quiet, just me. I know they probably want to keep peace and quiet up here, but maybe this bit here, or just literally around the corner there, I'd put a little restaurant bar thing with like snacks, like sandwiches, crisp, a few beers and drinks and that. And nice tables here, sun lounges, chairs, tables, some umbrellas. In this pit here, I would say the 2 corner bits, either side, you make it for half board and only all inclusive only, and the middle bit is for everyone. But you give them a nice little bar up here, would be very nice. Don't you think, Danny? Yes, mate. Nice little bar, you wouldn't have to leave up here then. Lovely. Definitely would make money as well, because I think, as I said, either corner you have a gate here, all inclusive and half board only. So each side, one side half board, one side all inclusive, like that. And so half board people, you have 2 mini bars each side with a little cafe bit with it. One of them you have to pay at, and the all inclusive one is a freebie for all the all inclusive people. Oh, it's beautiful up here. Just looking at them mountains as well. God, I'm getting old. I just said to Danny, right, let's go downstairs, it's more shaded and we can sunbathe down there in the cooler weather. That's all, Fox. Yeah. But he said, and I quote, I didn't pay for the shade, I paid for the sun. What doesn't make any sense, because he's got an umbrella and he's sunbathing in the shade. We are finally going downstairs in the hotel to say goodbye. We're going to get our sandwiches and leave the KN Columbus for 5 weeks basically, and then we're back. Danny, what have you thought of the hotel, your first day here?
It's alright.
Seriously?
No, it's a bloody good hotel.
I'm not going to lie, I've stayed here many times. It does need some TLC. It does, the rooms need a little bit of work, and not much, and I would recommend at least 40-inch TVs in the room. I think that's fair. And them smaller TVs, you don't need to get rid of them, put them in the bedroom part of the lounge ones with lounges. That's all you have to do. The showers need a bit of fixing here and there. Other than that, the place is beautifully perfect. So a little bit TLC, definitely rooms, 40-inch TVs for the front room area, and the smaller ones for the bedroom area. I think I don't understand why you wouldn't have a TV in the bedroom part either this day and age. If you've got little kiddies with you, you may want to watch something, they want to watch something else. Simple, isn't it? You get them out of the way. So it's time to
Signing out. See you in December.
well, no, we're not signing out. I've still got more to come, guys.
Oh, okay.
I'll be doing the airport, but we are signing out from the KN Columbus. See you later, brass statue. As I'm waiting Danny to show you, I thought I'd show you part of Tower 1, obviously where the bar is and that. As I said, you've got everything here, reception when you're checking in, you're checking out. Pools are out there. You've got your bar area here. Amstel on tap, Pepsi, Max Zero and all that. Coffees look like they're done here as well. You've got all your spirits as well. Heineken on tap, some cocktails. The room where they do the entertainment in at night. Not bad, as I say. Nice. Nicely opened as well for you to see out here. Guinness and tap. Security, as you see them there, always walking around in this area. You've got your entertainment program here, what will tell you what's going on and what time or what days. Some of that is outside, may I add. I'm guessing some of this is inside and some of it's outside. Said reception. A few vending machines and that. Shisha bar down there, and down them stairs obviously you've got where you go and eat your food. And we were just chatting the first day we get here on December the 30th. We're not going to go out for dinner. It's 15 quid I think for a dinner buffet thing, all you can eat and drink. We said it'd be easier the first night just to eat here instead of rushing around looking for a nice restaurant, especially over Christmas period when I imagine everyone getting ready for New Year's is going to be chaotic. As I say, stairs there to walk up to the hotel, but if you go that way with disabilities of walking and stair problems, you literally go there, and just to the left there is a rampway you can use instead. A lot of smoking goes on out here this part as well. Got a little knick-knack shop just downstairs, but there's many more around, so always have a look before you just buy stuff. And so many places out on the strip area where you can eat and drink and enjoy yourself. And one last plug, going left this way, you go, I think it's Diaplex, there's a shop downstairs, and upstairs in the same building you can go to a Dino, what's another shop as well, a bit like a Tesco's Express, best way to explain it. Got the Irish bar, I think it's Paddy's bar, something like that. And obviously down to the left again down there you've got, well, I'll give it as my last cheap plug, my favourite bar in Orlando for my sports and that is YOLO's Sports Bar. So go and check them out, and if you do and you've seen these videos, just say to them Epic Phill from YouTube told you to check YOLO's out. And if you can't figure out what YOLO's is, it's on many of the videos from this holiday. Go back and you'll see them on here. Go and check them all out. Right now I'm just waiting for Danny, get a bit of food, come back in for our luggage. When I say get a bit of food, we're getting sandwiches and that for the plane. Then we're coming back in for our luggage, and then we're going to get into the taxi to the airport. Can't win them all, can ya? Can't win them all. Like a lot of people, this is where your coaches would normally drop you off and pick you up as well to take you to and from the airport. So if you're wondering, it's just outside the hotel. Oh, down here, I've never ever been down here, but what I understand, there's a hairdresser's down here. Yep, barber shop somewhere around here, and there seems to be more things down here, but I don't know what the hell they are. I've never seen them open, so your guess is as good as mine. I can't even tell you where the barber's is. Should we have a little nose? Danny, let's have a look. I think I've never been down here, so this side anyway. I'm just trying to figure out everything is. So yeah, so you got the little knick-knack shop there, another way down to it. A lot of empty places if you want to put a little business in here. If you want to run a little business, dare I say, a little restaurant. A good one. Danny had a good idea for Jamaican food. Be nice. They're not all free. There's people in them. There's offices for companies. I can't imagine who these people are. But there's actually companies in here. And the Barbers is literally just there at the end. So if you want to use a Barbers, well, it's not the one from the hotel. Maybe cheaper. Just loads of stuff down here. And there is Danny Boy. So there you go. And then obviously they did some very strange wall art many years ago, I'm going to guess. Seems to be a slide down there.
That's whole Spanish, isn't it?
Yeah, that slide would be fun, wouldn't it? Fly and bang.
Whole Spanish, mate.
Yeah, so they try to make it a little bit more pretty. And that's it. So let's go and get that food, Danny. Let's go and get that food. See you in a bit, Kane. We're getting conned in England. We've just been to the Darplex, whatever it's called, and bought a roll. What we choose, what we want to eat, like Subway and that. Better rolls though. And I got myself a pack of crisps there as well. I'm expecting at least €5. It was under €3, I think. I mean, that's ridiculous. Let me have a look. I've got it on the screen, so sorry about the ad. Well, it was under €3. It was €3.45. And it's better food. We're getting conned in England. But I've got my food for the plane. Simon, you're not here, mate. But you will be here in June. Danny's getting changed now into his more wintry clothes for the plane. Then I'll be getting changed after. Depression, leaving, but happiness known. We're going to be back in 5.5 weeks. Many plans been made in the last few hours for our next adventure out here. Unfortunately, it's time to get changed, get the taxi, and get to Tenerife South. Good thing is, when I'm back in England, see family, see the dog. Got other people at work. Yes, you lot. I'm talking to you if you're watching and laughing. Yes, I'm back. So get used to it. Dear. I do enjoy everyone at work. I sometimes pretend to hate them, but I do enjoy them all, and I do love giving the banter to them. But I don't honestly hate anyone there. But yeah, I'm rambling on. It's only because I just don't want to go home. If the volcano somewhere not on this island wants to go off and stops us here for another 2 weeks, I'll be happy with that as well. My insurance would cover that. My insurance would, yes. I've got natural disaster on it. Anyway, see you all soon. Hey, Gats from the Incredible Wilsons, mate. This is my last day on this one. See you the 30th of December very quickly, as I know you're going to be out here for Christmas. It's a shame you're not going to be out over the New Year period to see each other more, but definitely planning to see you the first night, mate. If I've got the energy, because I thought my flight was 7 AM, apparently it's 9:30 out, so we're going to get late afternoon out, so it's going to be very close seeing each other as Danny comes out all changed. Time for me. The part we all do not like. We're back at the airport, Tenerife South, to go home. Outside, as you see, now we just got to figure out where easyjet goes from.
I don't want to go.
We're through checks already, very quick, I must say, in this new part of the terminal. Danny just got checked, what was hilarious. Got all our stuff through, didn't have to take our shoes off, so now we're going to go airside. What's pretty good. So very happy with it as well. Did get a bit confused first, we didn't know where to go, but it only takes a few minutes to figure out. Plane from a machine, cause half the shops are shut, but I've come down to Burger King and got a double Whopper meal. I didn't expect it to be this big. I think it was about, Danny's off to get his drinks to the plane now while I sit down and munch some of this food. I'll probably give him some of the chips because quite frankly, I'm not a chip person really, so it really was just for the Whopper I wanted it for. But we're here, as I said, it was easy getting through. Burger King seems to be faster these days. I mean, I used to wait in lines for ages, but trains are so flimsy. Lucky Daddy was here, because if I tried to walk with that coat, it was going everywhere. Gate C38. Nearly home time. I don't even see the plane. What's worrying? Still be around here somewhere. But we are very close to going home as Danny's getting ready and putting his hoodie on. You're right, everyone. We are home early on the flight. Smooth flight, quiet flight. There's a lot of babies, all slept. Danny's hiding behind me somewhere. There he is. The flight took off 5-10 minutes early, I think, and we got back what should have been 11:30. We were back by 11:05, so very happy with that. So I had a good holiday with this lad. Cheers for a good holiday, mate.
Bloody good order for mate.
If you like these vlogs, they're only going to get even better in December with Danny. So for me, be epic and see you on the new ones.